Good evening, my little biohazards. How are you today, huh? I've been fucking busy. Last week I was fucking sick. Housemate went to fucking the Abbey Museum Festival and brought home some foul fucking cold. I guess what I don't like though. I don't. It's like the fucking Eka, you know, the state fair shit where it's just like, oh, this is just where viruses get together to like fucking, you know, sit around a big table and decide how they're gonna fuck shit up. So that kind of sucked. Like week 2 of work and just going, I can't come in. Which is not what I consider a fantastic look. Alright, let's go, fisheye. What in the fuck was I up to? Cannot fucking remember. Boat? I don't know. I have vague recollections of evil Conan O'Brien and everything else is just a haze.
Previously,
you know what? I made fun of these, but this is actually helpful.
What took you two so long?
Like, I completely forgot these guys existed.
What's up with Beltran?
Straight into the depths of hell.
They should have this shit if the game detects that you haven't played in like a fortnight, you know? And, like, they could do that. Steam could manage that. I don't need achievements. I need a thing that goes, alright, here's what was happening, here's where you're up to.
Lost track of the ship.
I can go, okay, cool, yeah, that's right, good.
I got the coordinates on the ship. I'm sending them now.
That's not far.
Chris here. I received the coordinates.
That's right, I remember being Chris on the boat. I don't think I've done the swimming section with them yet. Not thrilled about that. I don't remember enjoying it. Yeah, like, I get taking kids to the exhibition, but I fucking... Every time we went, we got some kind of new diarrhea, you know? Bilge! One time, my brother shit himself because I couldn't get the key to the Inspector Gadget handcuffs quick enough. And then one year, my dad was just like, hey, how about we go to, like, you know, how about I get you a Game Boy instead of going to the Eka? And we were just like, alright. And we just never looked back. Like, that's just... Okay, that's interesting. Alright, oh my god. Okay, not there. Alright, I need some fucking air again because I wasn't paying attention. Because I have to pay attention because there is some shit you can miss. You know? What was that? I saw a fucking thing show up. Oh, there we are. No, fucking go back! See, now I just gotta like fucking breathe again. This is nonsense. Yeah, Wingus and Dingus is burnt into my head. Alright, wasn't that. Okay, can't be any of this. Probably just be down here somewhere. You know. That's right, I think I gotta pry something open or something, don't I? Alright, well, it won't be that. Like, I don't know how long I can be underwater. Do I need 2 pipes? No, I don't. Okay. Oh, that's right. Ask Wingus and... I do need 2 pipes! No, don't look at it. I need to breathe. I'm not happy with the quantity of pipes. Because I know this is just going to be another bullshit. I'm going to have to go all the way to the bottom. And I got to go get bottom pipe. Ah, don't! Huzzah! No bottom pipe for Gabriel. Well, the exhibition has never been good value for money, because you got to pay to get in, and you have to pay for every little fucking thing in there. It's not like Dreamworld where you pay to get in, and then you can just go on rides all day, you know? Dreamworld, worthwhile. If you come to fucking Brisbane for some weird reason, go to Dreamworld, because it's like Australia's theme park and has stuff.
It's still filling up.
The power's back. Bring down a post and control it.
Okay. Yeah, it was just like, you can have a Game Boy. It was just like, Game Boy. And then after that, it's like, yeah, I don't want to go to, like, shitty McRickety fucking, like, exhibition where the rides are scary but for the wrong fucking reason, you know? Came from, isn't it? Like, how do I get that? I want that, and there's something else in here. Like, I feel like I'm getting. I feel like I've missed. Probably, I've missed it already. Who fucking cares? Fucking Jesus! I didn't know you fuckers were in here. Piece of fucking shit. I can't hear if there are more of those things around because of all of fucking what's his face is sloshing. Eat shit. Gotcha now, you little fucking. Ah, fuck me. The fucking. Oh, fuck you! I was shooting you. Yeah, help me out. Oh, fucking whatever. I'm just gonna fucking get out. You know what? Yeah, you can just. Why don't you come out here? Huh? Shut up. I fed you, you shithead. Don't get me wrong, the rides are fun when you're little and whatnot, because, like, you know, they're rides, and they're there, they exist. You know, which is a big change from day-to-day life, which is predominantly rideless. Rideless, I say! Look, don't fucking... There's your food, you moron. Oh, shut up. Fucking pebble where your brain should be. There you go. cat. Now you made me forget what I was doing. Stab, stab. I feel like the box and the little, you know, bucket of machine gun ammo should be different volumes of machine
Power's
gun ammo.
back. We can use it.
Problem with childhood. Too rideless.
All right. That should hold us for now.
I'll check the control system.
Alright. Just once in anything, I want to see someone use a mouse. You know? I mean, I remember, like, I don't know, 4 keyboard commands.
Maybe the antenna array is out.
It's on the observation deck. Maybe we can fix
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, like, because these fucking... Because that's what the exhibition is. It's a, you know, state fair, and
Let's move.
there's the shit where people come out and actually parade their fucking cows and whatnot. Like, that's you know, really what it is. It's fucking...
You can climb up there from the hall.
Alright. I'm gonna hold on to it. I shouldn't have fucking, shouldn't I? Okay. Just don't have it highlighted then. You can not highlight that one. Dick biscuits. Okay. 144, that's pretty good. Shotgun already has a 2 on it, doesn't it? Yeah. Alright. I mean, look, one of these gizmos with, like, stopping power and some other shit. Hell yeah. Alright. Yeah, there was a guy in my high school class who had, like, false front teeth. And one day he finally told us he got him kicked out at a rodeo. And he didn't... What he didn't tell us was that, like, it was a dude. Like, some guy kicked him in the face. Because we all think, oh, okay, yeah. Things kick your teeth out at rodeos. That's, like, you know, some fairly easy fucking numbers to crunch.
Did that stop it? Water still.
It's okay. The bulkhead's closed. We just have to wait.
Suck shit! I'm on the fucking ladder. You can't get me. Yeah, I'm not waiting for your Toblerone. I know you'll just navigate your way through that. Okay. What the fuck was I doing? Yeah, I mean, like... Yeah, that's what I was asking you to look at. Alright, no, I'm not allowed to just look at the card reader. Okay. Like, I understand the allure of the Carney Night, but also there's no fucking way in hell I'm going to a goddamn Carney Night.
No. We're on the Queen Semiramis.
I did love sitting on the tractors. I loved anything that had, like, lots of fucking levers and buttons and shit, you know?
You must be on the Queen Zenobia's sister ship. Jill and Parker are probably being held on that
You know, and they
ship.
make these big displays out of fruit,
No. But
which
I've got my top people on it.
tickles the old
How
pagan
much
part.
time has passed, right?
Correct. It's possible that up until a few hours ago, the ships were traveling together. Search the area, see what you can find.
Roger that.
dookie, pick it up, pokey. Ah, right, okay. Which direction do you suppose that's fucking in?
What are you looking for?
Not this one? Yeah, fucking, I don't know, man. Like, you know, the little fucking map doesn't have my light. The fucking big map doesn't really tell me where I'm going. Like, that needs to be like a little, you know, like a pointy. So I can get, like, at least a fucking clue. Yeah, that's right. What the... Ew.
Any idea what Deltro's trying to do? Aside from jerking us around so we don't know what we're doing.
Who knows? We haven't seen hide nor hair from them since that video.
Like, it's not
Sooner we get to the other
fuck awful, the map, but just like, there's a few, it's one of those ones where it's so close to actually useful that, like, the few little bits it's missing just become, you know, fairly obvious, like, fairly frustrating, because it's like, well, this, you know, I could know where I'm going, that'd be nice. Yeah, I gotta remember to use this gizmo, because... Come on, machine gun ammo. Oh, still. Parts. Cool. Alright. Those are for criticals, so let's give that to the rifle. Because, like, if you push, like, if you, you know, go back to the map a couple of times, you can sort of, like, it will show you sort of where you are eventually, but, like, it's weirdly vague compared to the mini-map up the top, which is incredibly specific, you know? It's just like, it feels like two separate departments were designing it. And, like, not in communication with each other. Did I get in here yet? Didn't I get in here? Chris and not Sheva get in there. Ah, I suppose I don't need to. Let's get the fuck out of here. I had enough of fucking Casino Acres. Place is bullshit.
Did you hear that?
What was that?
It's moving.
Good. Now we can get to the observation deck.
And we can observe. Uh-ohs.
Something's up there.
I think I gotta hit like the fucking... Right, I gotta hit like the little yellow bit. Fuck off! You! The fuck even are you? You look like something from Our Real Monsters. Ow, cocks. Well, I'm sure it's
Is it
gone.
gone? Are we in the clear?
Alright, finally here. And it's night out, so there's nothing to see.
Ah, figs.
Same one from before?
Yeah, I think it's stalking us.
You son of a bitch! How do you like that, bitch?
Careful. One hit and you'll be done for.
What the hell is this thing? Lupin! How is it even alive?
I don't even know how I dodged it earlier. Wasn't there a dodge fucking like I did it earlier? I could've- Get stuck on the edge. Damn it. Oh. You're just made out of bits.
What a pain in the ass piece of shit. What a night.
This game needs a sprint. Having like this out of the way of shit. Like fuck you. Fuck you, you fucking thing, you. I forgot to scan it. Oh well. Who cares? When am I gonna get out of that anyway? Like, oh yeah, by the way, this thing
Need
sucks.
to repair the antenna first.
Look at this thing. This is like a bunch of barnacles and like,
The antenna is
I
up
think a
above.
white guy with dreads is in there somewhere. Velcro! Welcome to terrorism school. Okay, if day one of secret terrorism school, write down journals of your feelings and actions and leave them just around. Blah, 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 blah. You suck, Bernard. Time to get in and out of some places. Alright, that's a fat stack of fucking... Yeah, look at that.
Good to take in the fresh air.
We got a lot more than we bargained for on this ship.
Yeah. We've been fighting for our lives this whole time.
I hope we can catch our breaths after checking in with HQ.
Manifesto. Manifesto Fest.
I'll check the antenna's wiring.
Leftover DS puzzles. Get your touch screens out now. Ba-da-ba-da.
I think that should do it. We'll give it a shot.
I hope it works.
This is Vermilion. Headquarters. Do you read?
We did record a new Ever Felt Like This, actually. We've been recording. We've just
We did it.
tried to establish a regular,
Shit hit the fan here.
you know, process before we sort of
I know.
launch back into it to make sure that we don't have drop-offs.
How do you know?
How do you know it's a setup? What is it, boss? Say something.
Manifesto.
Just stay put. I've got an emergency call.
No, wait.
I kind of want to see Columbo in the Resident Evil mansion now.
They've reported satellite movement.
The European Security Force? Go on.
Yes, sir. Apparently Terra Grigia's solar energy integrator is being reactivated.
Already in motion, are we? Looks like somebody's found a
Been calling him Harry Jam Ointment for years. Can't think of anything else. It's like my mentor,
You haven't changed.
Professor
a
Evil
bit.
Face. I think that's 3 lions.
HQ. What's
Magnum.
going on?
That one is pretty
All
funny
hell's
though.
about to break loose. The solar energy matrix is activated. They're aiming at the Veltro hideouts on the Mediterranean, disguised as cruise ships.
Satellites that destroyed Terra Grigia.
Are right above us. They can't just ignore the ultimatum and obliterate the ship.
Boss, get us out of here.
Sorry. But I can't authorize that.
A selection of lions, various lions. What can I do with the BP again? I can't remember. I know there's something. Ooh. Ooh.
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
That shit you did 5 minutes ago. See, this is why it has to be based on time. When you're saying previously on the last half hour of your life, that's kind of annoying.
Maybe we can fix it.
Are you two all right?
We did it!
Shit hit the fan here.
All hell's about to break loose. The solar energy matrix
We
is
fought a thing made of fucking barnacles and
Destroy
dreadlocks.
Terra Grigia. Boss,
It sucked.
get us out of here.
Sorry. But I can't authorize that.
I still can't remember what the thinking was behind doing it this way. Because if memory serves, Revelations 2 actually was released in sections. Like, it sort of made sense for, you know, that kind of episodic presentation. There might have been a test run for it.
Sir, what is going on?
You're out of time,
I mean, Australia has a population of 21 million.
Chris is traveling by sea. He won't reach you in time.
Chris? He's alright?
No time to explain. I'll do what I can to stop the attack. O'Brien out.
Pedo-geddon.
Jackass here. The chief has filled me in on your predicament. There's only one thing you can do. Confuse the satellite's targeting system.
How the hell do we do that?
I'm Jackass. Welcome to Johnny Knoxville.
I can figure this out. Just get back inside for now. I'll radio you again soon.
Just a pedophile dressed as a school is something that's been burnt into my head for years. That and, like, Monkey Dust. Monkey Dust is a great show and well worth watching all of, because it's, like, animated and really, really delightfully experimental in just what constitutes a joke. But just the pedo finder general will just always make me laugh. Pedophilia! Dump trucks. Timmy, yeah, like because the fucking Timmy one, like, always gets me because there are genuinely no jokes. Like, the only reason you can attempt to perceive it as funny is because you're aware it exists within what is ostensibly a comedy. There are no internal signals to it that it's a joke. Alright. Got a painting of Dark Souls up there for some reason. And I mean, that's
I
bold.
know what you have to do.
Yeah.
You're gonna use the UAV.
The UAV? There's a drone plane on this ship?
Yep, Veltro used it to carry out their attacks last year. It's in a container on the foredeck. The UAV can discharge chaff that will throw off the satellite's targeting system.
Chaff.
Okay. And the foredeck is where we're going.
You better move fast. Quint, out.
Because even, like, you know, even the rest of the harsh ones are usually pretty fucking funny. You know? Like, the serial killer that got released. Oh god, what was his name now? It's gonna drive me nuts. But like, you know, they're all there's jokes in there, like the goofy things that have been done to them. You know, like I never done it. I only said I'd done it so you'd take the, you know, bees out of me scrotum and stuff like that. Like that's funny.
Yes. I see. I'll do what I can to stop the brigade. I have to go.
Die, evil Conan O'Brien.
Do you want to die with Veltro or do you want to live? Head to the foredeck. I'll do what I can here.
What would that involve, evil Conan
It's
O'Brien?
Raymond. How does he know what we're trying to do?
Pedophilia. Like, it's the worst shit to get stuck in your head. Is this the
UAV's in the foredeck.
quickest way to go? Alright, look. A text vote on the sky. Yeah, Australian sand's very, very heavily influenced by clay. Damn it. I wasn't paying attention, I just got turned around. Jump down there. I don't think I was meant to go this way. Although there was something living, but like... Ah. I'm gonna go through here, or is this where I came out? Ah, no. Alright. Yeah. Damn it! Fucking don't turn around! Karate! Hey, you fuck shit cunts. I was in the middle of recovery frames. Fuck off. This shithole. No, stream live. And freckles.
Hurry! The UAV's in the foredeck.
Okay. Ah. Alright, so I have to go to the deck. I'm a big, dumb, stupid idiot. The problem is that, like, the thing about the hunters is they're just too clean and deliberate. You know, what makes zombies scary is, like, they're fucking zombies. You know, that's unpleasant. You know, they're just there. Like... swear to God, fucking fat bastard, fucking... Someone ate my hunter! Oh, hell yeah. Come on. Yeah! Again, fucking in the fucking recovery frames. I'm getting, like, fucking annoyed with you, karate. Fucking look. Yeah, see, like, just one point blank shotgun blast is way more effective.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
I don't think it's like it. The Crimson Heads are a better way, are more interesting. You know, like zombies, but fucked up and fast and jittery and shit. Like you could easily replace the hunters with Crimson Heads, and I'd find that much more fascinating. Because they just really do look like a lizard guy. You know?
How long has it been? 1 whole year?
I hate to disappoint, but you're too late.
Yeah, I had the hack on for Sheva because I'm not playing a fucking multiplayer game. Again, that game was fucking unplayable if you didn't have like another person. So fucking unpleasant. Launch me, boys!
We need this launched as far as possible.
All set to go. Better late than never.
Quint, we're good to go.
Okay, the remote pilot controls are in the ship's hold. That's why it's remote. Go through the side deck to get to the hold.
You could have told us sooner.
Yeah. Probably could have got it on my way here, you fucking ring piece.
You're wondering why I've deployed Regia Solis?
Yes. What's got you spooked? Isn't it a little premature to call down the wrath of God?
Satellite targeting system. Enter authorization.
The time has come, O'Brien. Abandon hope, all ye who
I'm pretty sure this is the bad guy from Die Hard Arcade.
Authorization approved.
Which actually was also, like, the second one. The second one was on a boat.
I've calculated how much time you have. Sending it now.
Wanna make it?
as good as they're gonna. Ah, fucking.
Don't have time to play with monsters.
Heating up. Parker, we have very little time.
Fun. Goddamn car. Oh. My God, Parker, you were useful. With a Vengeance is like 3/4 of my favorite Die Hard movie.
We're out of time.
There is no good ending. I know there's another ending, it doesn't matter, neither of them are good. Honestly, the one they went with is probably a bit better. Can I get out now? Fucking Jesus.
Don't do it. Quit.
Fucking... Oh shit, I thought this was where I was supposed to go. Madam? Alright. Can I jump down here? Ow! Butthole!
Where are the remote pilot controls?
Up. Some kind of doohickey.
Sorry, but I don't have time to play with you.
Are you fucking kidding me? Ow! Bitch hole!
These are the controls.
Where?
Come on, make it.
I don't know if I've played the PS2 one. It kind of rings a bell. I played Trilogy, obviously, back in the day. The light gun section of Trilogy is actually surprisingly solid. Chaff. Have to look that up. Rings a bell. Yeah, I feel sorry for Bruce. I mean, I don't know how they do some stupid AI shit with him. He gets a pass at all the dumb shit, weird fucking Eastern European movies he did, though. Like, just trying to bank some shit, because he is not well. You know. That's a bummer. That one hurts a little. The hard. The. Diddly diddly diddle. I will say that the PS2, particularly these days, is home to so many games that, like, you'll play and think, man, this would be an amazing game if it had come out on the PS3. You know, like, that was my entire experience with the X-Files game. It's just like, this, if this had just come out a generation later, where they could actually do, like, shooting and stuff, would have been a fucking great game. But it's on the PS2 and it sucks.
The time has come, Brian. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
It's like all my worst enemies come back to haunt me.
Let the heavens scorch the earth with justice.
These unilateral solutions of yours will only create a new Veltro, perhaps a dozen of them.
Yes, there's the rub. Men like us can exist thanks to groups like that.
Okay. Oh, you know, you can strafe using L.
Immediate containment is imperative. Far too much is at stake here.
I don't know if this is the end. I can't remember how many stages this has.
You are blinded. A humanist with no cause.
Well, I have been saying Velcro.
Director O'Brien.
Feel free to cut the bullshit, Morgan. You're playing with fire again. But this time, you will get burned.
Loose ends can only exacerbate the situation. Think twice, Director, or you may regret it.
Ah, boy, you never disappoint.
I don't have as much love for the 2010s B movies, you know, like, it's one of those situations, a lot of them are just bad. You know, that's the problem, is like, you know, the early ones were based on movies that were B because they were made by oftentimes tremendous filmmakers who just didn't have access to funding because, you know, this genres were just so fundamentally niche that they'd never get fucking cash for it. Whereas, you know, at a certain point, the fucking shit had gotten better. Oh, I don't like this. And then, you know, your excuses for why this, you know, something sucks is starting to run a bit low. Okie dokie. At least the swimming controls aren't fuck shit awful.
We have to move fast. We don't have long.
I feel sorry for fucking Chubsy Ubsy there, because, like, it's gotta suck having to do this kind of fucking... Alright. That's fair. The Void's fantastic. It's because the problem with post 2000 B movies and B movies existing, I wouldn't say post 2000 exactly, but B movies existing post the kind of broader reassessment of B movies as being good movies, is because once something looking kind of shitty became like something that you could just do, it just let a lot of very lazy, shitty filmmakers pretend they were deliberately making a B movie when really they're just not good at what they were doing. And like there is a special fucking awful to, you know, like a deliberately B movie that's like just really constantly trying to be shitty. Because it's like, you have the tools, you don't need to be like this. You could have actually made a decent film, you know? Psycho Gorman's amazing, yeah. Ooh. Where'd my shotgun go? Whatever. Not exactly what I wanted, but okay. Okay. Well, you got any ideas? Alright, someone over there. Which ladder did I come up? Again, like, you know, with just a little effort. Like, it's the difference between, like, making the room and then making, like, a knockoff of the room. Is because, like, the expression needs to be genuine. You know? Because if I'm not seeing, it's like, someone's genuine fucking effort, what the fuck am I looking at? You know? Why would I care? Get it? It's shit. Like, yeah. You could have done better. Like, one of the better, like, fucking deliberate, like... Okay.
We're blocked in. Let's swing through the view and look for an exit.
You know, deliberately B ones was... Like, it gets a little goofy at the end, but fine. Dude Bro Party Massacre 3. Like, it starts with, like, a really well done, like, VHS home movie of, like, a dad filming his little kid with, like, a toy mower. It's just like, hey, buddy, what you doing? You mowing?
Jessica and I are heading for the Queen Zenobia. Just hang on. We'll contact you soon. Don't die in there. Chris out.
Can I fucking do anything in here? Alright. God damn it. Fuck you. Where did I come from? I think. Oh, dented. See, I don't think Napoleon Dynamite was trying to be B exactly. I mean, you know. That's where I came from. Like, Indian weird, sure, but I wouldn't say B. I still think about the older brother electrocuting his groin with the time machine. Alright, wait a second. There's stuff around here I want. There we are. Illegal parts! Okay. I mean, Neil Breen's, again, are in that thing of, like, they're unbelievably bad movies, but he's 100% genuine in how he makes those. And that's what makes them fun and interesting to watch. You know, like, I'm always more interested in someone, you know, smearing themselves and shit and running down the street screaming because they enjoy it or because they think they're, like, communicating some important truth. Anyone can do that for money, you know? Go away. Fuck off. I can't even fight you. This is unfair. Alright. Oh, that was pointless. Is that still just fucking closed? Or I'm supposed to go up here. Alright, where the fuck am I going? Am I supposed to swim through this shit? No. Need air. Alright. Hey, fuck off. Get away, get away, get away. Oh, god damn it, this is where I came in. God, this is like trying to play Descent all over again. Alright. I'm supposed to like fucking... Was I supposed to do something in there? Like it still has the dot in there. Or is that meant to be like above me or some shit? May as well just keep going. Oh, his shit, fuck, motherfucker, fuck you. Die, die, die! Alright, yeah. away!
This is Chris. Are you two all right?
Chris!
And I got those gun parts.
But the ship is sinking fast.
We're approaching the Queen Zenobia now.
I'm doing work.
Rendezvous at the ship's hull.
Roger. We'll be waiting.
Okay, see you soon. Chris out.
Wrong way again. Oh, vegetables.
What are you looking for?
Oh, fucking herbs, you dipshit!
Remember?
Are you herbs? If you were any good, you'd be herbs. Alright. I'm doing work. Never you mind what. Ah, Christ. Get out of it, you little bugger. Are we back in the casino? Alright. Too fucking lots of rifle ammo. Ridiculous. Ooh. Oh, 192, some tasty. You know, in a pinch I can fiddle around. Oh, I can fucking, yeah, see, I can swap that out for like, you know, hell yeah. You know, I might put my firing rate on. Oh, I've already got a firing rate. I swear, maybe you could stack them in the 3DS one. I swear you can fucking stack those fucking things. Yeah, fuck it. Let's have a fast fucking rifle. Crank is lots of fun.
Hear that? There.
Veltro, you almost missed the party.
I'll call him Lunk. Yeah, he pussied out fighting Sean Baby because Sean Baby could actually fight. Which is so incredibly fucking funny. Like your box fucking low tax. Shit, I wouldn't even feel good about that. He had the body of someone who you could say was bravely battling something.
Roger. We'll be waiting.
Okay, see you soon. Chris out. That's it. Queen Zenobia.
Oh, jeez. More like what's left of her.
You're wearing like 3/4 of a wetsuit, lady.
Stay sharp. There's something out there.
Like, that's a problem. You know, bullets aren't solving the problem of fucking T-virus monster in the ocean. Just... Oh, come the fuck on. Thank God she was useful. There's the one real downside of this game, is the aim alternates between, like, jerky and then slow. Yeah. Like, any precision jerky is shit. I'd like to get over there to kill that thing, please. It's slow as fuck.
Good spot to board the Zenobia.
This one doesn't have any shade.
We can board from here.
Yeah, like Army Hammer was largely a jawline. Jonathan Majors can actually really act.
A cruise, just the two of us. Only the whole thing is sinking.
Friendly BSAA patrons. You stopped the Regia Solis. Now I will reveal what I know. Everything about the Queen Zenobia and the secrets she keeps.
What secrets?
Consider this.
No.
First, why did it take till now to find the Queen Zenobia? How was it able to float around the Mediterranean undetected? It wasn't magic.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Second, why did all traces of Veltro vanish after the Terra Grigia panic?
It was 6 dudes.
Why don't you tell us, huh?
And third, why is someone trying to use the Regia Solis to destroy the Zenobia? The answer to those questions will lead you to an inconvenient truth. You were to have found it, and that...
You fucking dickhead.
Jessica, why did you fire?
To protect our people. Isn't that our job?
Don't you dare die. Damn. Raymond?
It's Cornhole O'Brien.
Why play the part of Veltro?
Here to the desert.
The truth about Terra Grigia.
It's a shame we don't get to see T-Virus Conan O'Brien. Just a squid with that fucking wig on it. I know. It's the only, like, it's just, it was the guy who's been snide and evil the whole fucking game. Like, the thing that, this is what I mean about, like, bad when you don't have an excuse. You don't have to put these stupid shit, like, the plot doesn't have to be shit. It can be simple, but it doesn't have to be shit. Like, you don't... There's one thing I fucking hate, it's just twists and attempts at twists to make the plot complex because people think that makes it interesting. And it's like, just... If we just go from A to B with basic coherent logic, and not these dumbass fucking attempts, and like, so much shit had this.
We can't let this virus contaminate.
And it's such a hallmark of just really terrible writing for like film and television, where it's just like, oh yeah, there's gonna be a big fucking twist. It's like, no, there isn't, because you're not good enough to pull this off. There's just gonna be something that's gonna be fucking stupid.
You with me?
Yeah.
Where? A little friendly partner swapping should keep us on our toes.
Roger that.
Look,
We'll take care of the virus.
I don't know what you Italians get up to.
Got it.
Jill, this works anywhere, even underwater.
Kojima's not even good at it.
Thanks, Chris.
Also, I've marked off all the
Terrible at it.
possible locations for the lab.
Just says shit. And then copies movies.
He never got the hint. What a drag.
Maybe he's already taken, Jessica.
No, he got the hint. Yeah, he's just not, like, fucking...
So this was all Raymond's doing?
Raimundo.
We've only heard half the story.
Alright, where are we going?
There's a lot about this mission that doesn't make sense yet.
Okay. More fucking swimming. Miss me, you little bitch. I'm not sure. I'm glad he exists because he demonstrates a point that I've been trying to make about, like, you know, twists and shit, where they only work if you don't expect them. And look, one of the best ways to do that is simply not to, in any way, shape, or form, tell your audience that one's coming. You don't market your thing on a twist. You don't need to do that. And they became such a fucking trademark of Shyamalan that it's just like, it's weird when he doesn't put a stupid twist in.
Hurry, we can cut through the bilge to get to the lab.
Bilge.
The water is infested with infected.
Roger that.
Make me go down to this shit again. Right after I fucking got out. Go away. Go away. No. 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 Fuck off. Eat shit. Fucking weird mutant vulva. Have I even seen a Magnum? Maybe I got one in there somewhere. Again, like a lot of Kojima is the movies he's watched. And I really, like, I can't stress that enough. A lot of what he adds is like the stuff that sucks. Knock this off. You look like the stupid fucking alien from the stupid fucking movies. Made after Ridley Scott lost his fucking mind. Not that.
The lab's just up ahead.
I'm genuinely surprised he wrote Stuart Little. Good for him, actually, you know. Good for him on that. I think a lot of these movies would be a bit better if they didn't do that shit.
Jill, try using this. I found that key on the Semiramis. Ships are exactly the same. The lab should be this way.
Such a stupid fucking movie thing happening. Alright. What's this do? And here I am without my fingers. Yeah.
Ready Registering fingerprint. Fingerprint registration complete.
I mean, people go on about, like, you know, you're making science fiction. Ooh. Fuck yeah. Like, very simply, aliens allergic to water can't invade Earth. That's fucking stupid. You don't get to go, oh, you just like, don't poo-poo it. No, it's stupid. You're dumb. You're dumb for doing the thing that you've fucking done. Fucking goddamn. Is that a machine gun? What the fuck is that? Like, do I replace that with this? Alright, yeah, I think that's what that is. Okay, that starts with 120. That starts with 140. Oh, yeah. Like, we're in water now. You know? Like, I live in a subtropical... The aliens aren't coming to Brisbane. Brisbane's humidity is, like, doom. It's like there's a bit in the War of the Worlds, that one that has, like, fucking, what's his name? Tom Cruise in it. Where there's just a scene where one of the aliens drinks water out of, like, a broken bit of pipe. And it's like, man, people shouldn't do that. That's a bit of just pipe that's water's dribbling out. Don't drink out of that. I'd yell at a child for drinking out of that. You're on another planet. Are you insane? Don't just drink pipe water in a war zone, you fucking maniac. Like, 'cause you can bleed on them to win. Like, we're water beings. Weird, jiggly, gooey water beings. You're not gonna fucking win a fight if water burns you. Think of anything else, you stupid shithead. Why do that? So now I just gotta go through the door twice. Why fucking... Why? Oh, hell yeah. I don't know how to use this shit. Junk in the corner of the server room. Like, the more I think about, like, other planets and shit, the more it's just like, I don't, like, you know, I don't know if that's viable. Given the shit on Earth, it'll kill you, you know? It's like, alright, this probably isn't gonna fucking work.
Now sterilizing. Please wait.
Like, viruses and shit, allergies, you know? What if we just go to a planet and just humans are allergic to everything on that planet?
What the?
My sperm! Hi.
Chill! Chill!
Emergency. Emergency.
Chill, I'm coming for you!
Ow. Ow. Yeah, help me out here, Crispy. Can we kill this thing, or am I wasting my time? Because the rifle should be like, you know, gonna shoot you in the dick. Suck it!
It's okay.
You look like a foreskin. I gotta remember to scan this shit. I keep forgetting. Oh, hell yeah. We'll use that as my big fuck off as opposed to the rifle. Wonder what happens if I tap on the glass. Huh? Huh? I'd be uncomfortable using it in an elevator in a flipped over boat. That's like, you know, because any planet that's got life is going to have, like, regrettably, the kind of life that, like, we don't like, you know? Like this shitty, stupid, annoying life.
Makes a good cover for whatever's suspected.
Like, that makes you sneeze and shit. Like, that sucks.
I hope we can find out what the hell's going on.
You appear to be in the ship's anus.
Virus is somewhere in this research area.
So this is the secret of Zenobia.
I almost want to watch that fucking Ice Cube War of the Worlds. Because, like, the idea is not the worst thing in the world. But then, like, you know, I talk about this a lot, where it's like you're putting a lot of weight on some very weak hinges. You know, like, those are not... They're going to hinge our entire movie on Ice Cube's capacity to act alone at a screen. Genius. Ice Cube's acting and, like, fucking Amazon product placement. I was thinking today, I kind of feel bad for modern sellouts, because in the old days you were a sellout for doing, like, just ads for products, you know? Like, just stuff. Not even necessarily anything fucking bad. You know, I keep thinking about that David Cross thing, like, the shit he got for being in Alvin and the Chipmunks. It's like, it's Alvin and the fucking Chipmunks, man. You know?
Approaching the Queen Zenobia now.
Now people are fucking hawking bloody gambling apps and shit. And that's like selling crack. Like, that's as bad as selling crack.
What secrets?
Jessica, why did you fire?
Raymond? Why? Why play the part of Veltro? What do you mean?
Veltro O'Brien.
So this is the secret of Zenobia.
Like, they must have wheeled a fucking dump truck of money up to the house, you know what I mean? But even then, like, honestly, I'd rather hope they genuinely thought, hey, this might be a thing. You know? I can imagine being easily wowed if someone rolls up with, like, the fancy shit, starts talking a bunch of jargon, you don't really know, you don't know enough, Maybe this is, like, this seems like a good idea, alright.
Well. Whoa, it's amazing. What the?
No, this is actually stuff that, you know, the tail end of stuff that happened a little while ago, which is, you know, not bad.
So what the hell did you do?
I thought I could trust the guy with the tiger fucking... Oh, what the game com was it? X? What's the name of that stupid Tiger Electronics thing that was like an eye covering?
This blows.
The upside is this whole conspiracy's becoming clearer. We have to get back to the airport.
Yeah, Sumo is interesting because, like, we've basically gone from this period of unbelievable Sumo Jesus to, like, you know, Terunofuji having a late run, but also with, like, no fucking knees. And now, two very young Yokozuna, neither of whom are really fucking performing to the necessary level. And that can get hairy, because they'll just tell you to retire. R-Zone, that's it.
Well, why didn't you say that
A new zone was there somewhere.
If my theory is correct, then the truth about Veltro is really too early to say.
Are you kidding me?
I don't want to jump to conclusions. I need more intel.
Yeah. Like, you could... I will say, I do appreciate Onosato for actually just slogging it out. Because 9 times out of 10, like, Terunofuji would do this constantly, where it's just like...
Right, let's find that computer.
He'd have 3 matches, lose 3, and then just go, because his knees and lower back were fucked. And, you know, that would happen a lot. Fucking Onosato actually fucking, you know, showed up on the days and managed to not go fucking negative. Did the fucking work. And did the work in a situation where it wouldn't have felt good. I feel like he must have some, like he must be sporting some kind of lower back injury or something. He's not getting low, he's not driving with the kind of weight and power he should be.
It's a BOW. I knew something was wrong.
Haven't been the whole time.
What? Who cares? Just shoot, goddammit!
There's someone that didn't want around if Veltro came back. So they had to shake this up. No, now's not the time for conspiracy theories.
I mean, the Ukrainian guys are fun, just because it's, you know, a bit of difference. Al-Nishiki's got really interesting technique, and I really enjoy watching him wrestle. He's got such a nuggety trunk that he's able to sort of, like, pull some interesting shit off. Is Veltro actually a thing? Like, I feel like it's not, but it may be. The fuck was that? Shut up. Does it play? Shishi's hilarious. Shishi's probably my favorite thing at the moment, just because he's very clearly an ogre that has been lured into sumo with the promise of fish heads. Like, absolutely just a hilarious monster. But this time around, and it is noticeable, he appears to be using techniques, which is absolutely bonkers. And honestly, dangerous for others, because he might actually start to get reasonably good, because he's big, and he has terrifying ogre energy, and if you could somehow, you know, get him to, like, point in one direction, something's gonna be mean to me.
that a real in-the-flesh MB-28? Grinder, it's what I always wanted!
You take to gadgets like a fly to horse shit. It's just a computer.
Okay, down to brass tacks. What the hell? Nothing's happening.
What did you do, Quinn?
You broke my computer.
I need more power. The MB-28's a real gas guzzler. There's gotta be a generator around here. I need it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Stay
give me a
here and
minute.
spend quality time with your girlfriend.
Oh, fuck's sake. Alright, got the machine gun. Rifle will come in handy. Shotgun might actually be useful. A bunch of fucking rockets.
Here we go. I hope this rusty piece of crap works.
There's not enough power to fully charge the MB-28. Are there any other generators?
Shishi consumes them whole. Like, seriously, like, if you haven't seen, like, noted sumo gorilla Shishi, go look him up, because I'm not joking. He is just a baffling oaf.
But that should only take a few minutes with me and my baby MB-28.
Oh, fucking...
I'm on it. Leave these guys to me. Shit. I think they've been after us the whole time.
The FBC led by unauthorized access.
The FBC? What are you talking about?
I'm hacking into their secret servers. How by chance if we investigate the threat? This attack proves they're involved. I'm telling the truth here. You gotta give me time to get the whole issue out.
How much longer?
28% finished.
Your girlfriend is the slowest. You know that, Quinn?
Ninja! Why?
What now?
The buffering is dropping like a stone. Anyone who gets
This blows. Wait here. I'll go fix it. What? Did that do it? Good now?
Yeah, I'll do it. We're at 54%.
Okay, we're in it to win it now. Thanks for the report, Captain Obvious.
They must have been alerted when I tried to hack my way in. Gotta hold them off.
I will, but you're gonna owe me big time.
That's not attracting them.
How much longer? You don't know how much this blows.
80%. Almost there. It's another invisible monster. Watch out. Be careful.
Fucking dogs. Fucking things.
Finally. We still got hostage too.
Right. Get this data.
Thanks. I'll kill some for you. And keep that genie in the bottle until I come back.
Okay, I think it's safe to have a look at this data now. Ready?
Hold your horses. I'll be there in a sec.
I need help. That's not a lot of much. Yeah, no, like Shishi's hilarious. Like he is an unbelievably scrappy wrestler, at least was the last few bar show. This time he's actually been doing techniques, which means someone's managed to communicate to the ogre. I mean, Anashiki's got a bit of a busted ass ankle, which isn't great. I feel like Anasado's got to be nursing a fucking, you know, injury. I can't imagine like what he's doing is just a result of not knowing. Because if he goes forward and he's a fucking big unit, you know. Like, he has this habit of skipping back and trying slapdowns, but he just can't do it. Like, he just never gets anywhere with it.
All to get into the head of one certain somebody.
You pretty much got it. Glad I'm not paying.
I think Hoshari is in that position of just not, you know, if he were a little bigger. Fujinakawa is probably my favorite currently, though. He's a fucking terrier. Like, practically a dwarf by fucking sumo standards, but like... I mean, absolute fucking killer.
We've been detected.
Hey, quit!
Two boys, uncovering secrets, wanted dead or alive, just like a falcon and a snowman.
You want to die with your machines, idiot?
Dude, hold up! I'm on!
Quinn! Keith!
That's some bullshit. Asakari is funny. He's got such an angry face.
What a disaster.
But yeah, it's fun seeing Asakaria because it's just like, hey, what if I were just strong?
That's the virus.
I remember this area.
We need to stop the virus from getting out.
I know. The control system must be in the lab.
You fucking shithead. Oh, we'll leave this for next week. He's peeking! I just wish they kind of kept up with the episodes, you know? Like, I'd play more of just basically Half-Life. You don't need to... Because what are you going to do? You know, Alex came out, but it's like, alright, you know, virtual reality is just not exactly going to cut it. You know? I mean, I don't want to wait till, like, fucking there's implants or some shit just to play Half-Life 3, because I don't know if I'm going to live that long. You know? Like, you can't be waiting on, like, a whole new fucking era of technology. Just release a good game. Like, you can do that. Like, there's a point where you just, like, where you just can't. You know? Like, we haven't invented new writing. We haven't just gone, oh, hey, we've got writing too. It's like, no, every writing is just the same shit that it was fucking, you know, 10,000 fucking years ago. It was on the internet. Yeah, it was meaningless. It's still fucking writing. It's funny too, because, like, very specifically, if you called Gabe Newell Gabriel, it wouldn't fit. He's a Gabe, not a Gabriel. I can go either way. Yeah, like, that's the frustrating thing about this bullshit AI crap, because, like, I mean, I don't know, maybe it might motivate some of them to, like, use the material that they've got, because it's like, you know, if you actually put some effort into, like, designing your games, you could probably get them to run pretty well on, like, lesser hardware. And you know, you might need to be doing that for the next couple of years, you know? But, I mean, like, just a Half-Life with, like, great modern graphics would be kind of cool. I'll have to see what the modding situation is for 2. It's the first mouse-look game I ever played, Half-Life. Because, like, well, okay, not first one I ever played. That was Duke Nukem 3D. And I was like, I don't like it. And then you play an actual three-dimensional game. And you're like, oh, okay, I can see. Like, now this makes sense. I mean, you get, like, it is going to be a little while before we're all out fucking buying cool new fucking graphics cards. Like, it's gonna be a fucking while. So, I don't know, man. Unless one of these fucking games companies, like, got, like, some, you know, a whole big pile of fucking Nvidia stock, maybe start fucking aiming low. Because I'm sure it's possible. You know? You gotta, like, whip the industry a little, you know, let them relearn, hey, like, you can make this stuff run. I mean, I just don't talk to pro AI people. There's just something fundamentally wrong with them. I don't know how, like, much of, I mean, like, I can't imagine being one of those people that, like, gets AI psychosis from talking to the goddamn thing. Like, fucking. There are just people missing some shit. Like, that's just fucking it, you know? It's an industry that can't be okay with plateauing. Or again, getting more out of what you got. Which you can do. I mean, fucking Capcom manages to pull off a fair bit with re-engine. That's fucking Capcom. You know? I mean, if you told me playing fucking, you know, around Resident Evil 5 PC port Capcom that one day Capcom would be releasing, like, some of their best games and they're on the PC and they run really well, I'd have spit in your face. Yeah, like, this is, like, get this shit to run. Because, man, I got a 3070, and I don't know if I'm going to be going any higher anytime soon. I'm kind of curious now. What's the fucking... I'm not trying to get a 5070. Let's go look at Umart and not look at, like, how much it cost me to get my fucking storage just a little while ago. It's just, like, the thing about it, bare minimum, even pretend for a second that the AI actually was AI. Like, pretend it was, like, C-3PO, which is what they, you know, kind of want to get you. If you ask C-3PO to draw something for you, you don't get to pick it up and then go, I drew this. Because you didn't. C-3PO drew that. That's before anything else, even about how it works, you know, the meaninglessness of, you know, fake art. I don't think the 4070 exists anymore. Fuck, I just... Fucking sucks. I mean, again, you just don't need to, like the bare minimum, you didn't draw that. Very simple. If you ask C-3PO to draw shit for you, you didn't draw it. Like, people trying to take fucking credit for fucking drawing shit. It's like, no. Fucking idiot. Fucking worthless fucking simpleton. So 550s, 560s. I mean, I don't know. Like, what's a 560 versus a 3070? Because I bet it's not much better. Also, it's not, you know, A, they're just having to steal everything to fucking do it. You know, people got fucking... You know, that Reddit kid fucking killed himself because they were pursuing him over fucking, like, uploading, like, you know, academic work. And they're allowed to just rip the fucking internet. $5060 Ti. I mean, that just ain't much, man. You know, that just ain't looking great. 5060 Ti is not fucking awful. That's the thing. They're all hoping that it becomes something that it is physically incapable of doing. And, you know, I'm sure people told them that it's not going to do that. But the, you know, stupid pieces of shit who are wealthy. And because of that, they're terrified that one of them is, you know, the other one's going to get it. And so they all fucking had to go all in. Honestly, like, if I were teaching, it'd all be like, you're doing short answer, you're doing stuff in class. There's short answer questions. I wrote essays by hand. And, bitch, you gonna learn. Could do some fucking handwritten essays, kids. Gonna learn. The learning's coming. And again, you're not doing anything. It's just that fucking simple. You didn't do anything. What about, like, digital pens and tools? Yeah, if you give an artist and me who can't fucking draw the same tools, we don't produce the same thing, because, that requires skill. Yeah, the only thing this is doing is producing a generation of just, like, fucking worthless chuds. Which is fun, because, like, as a millennial, I'll be able to be one of the few generations to just really be honestly very, very accurate when I say that these new generations suck. It's gonna be incredibly fun for me. Boomers will die out, I'll have some leg room, and I'll be able to shit on children with just complete and utter accuracy. Fantastic. It's genuinely fucking bonkers for me that, like, I can't fucking cheat. I can ramble. I can knowingly be talking around something if I'm doing, like, because when you do history essays in an exam situation, you're not really sure what questions you're going to get, and sometimes it's just something you haven't studied for. And you're like, alright, I'm going to whittle this down. Fucking half remember some shit. Cost the world to run. Isn't going to do what never going to do what they wanted to do. Even doing a shitty, stupid last-minute essay where you're doing, that's developing at least a chunk of why you have to write essays. It's developing a chunk of a skill. It's developing cognitive skills. It's forcing you to think about, okay, what does my teacher know? What do I know? What am I vaguely aware of in the books I half paid attention to? And how do I try and mask my ignorance from the teacher? It's complex thought. It's useful. Just typing shit into it, I can't. Incapable. I mean, the funny thing is, though, there's just, like, even though it is useless and bad and I want it to go away, it is kind of funny watching it invade code, because, like, like the chud, the general tech chud refrain for years was learn to code. And now it's like, oh, okay, maybe you want to study a humanity now, champ. I mean, progress doesn't need to be forced. I was around for the start of the internet. That shit took off. People wanted it. When people want a thing, like if people wanted this shit, it'd be making money hand over fucking fist. So it's not around to stay. It's not an inevitability. It's not anti-progress. Moral absolutism is just dumb. That's just a person saying a thing because they desperately need to. Like, again, you're asking C-3PO to do a drawing for you isn't you doing a drawing. It's that fucking simple. And seeing, like, especially seeing some of the prompts where it's just like, it's barely a sentence. You just, like, you barely wrote a fucking sentence. Like, oh, I prompted my fingers to the bone. No, you didn't. You know, it's like going on about how good you are in bed. And, you know, your wife uses a vibrator and you never go near her. What are you doing here? Oh, you bought the vibrator? Okay, great. I mean, look, broadly, never talk to them by choice. Just block and move on. If one of them's stupid enough to come to you, just shit on them. It'd all be in class work. I feel like fucking finishing the fucking work just to start up, because that'd be funny as shit. Hey kids. I'm old, and I am well acquainted with how much you can suffer before you die. It is empty. I got like 90. Look, 90. The thing about, like, you know, communication on the internet is, like, most of it's pointless. Like, and a lot of these people aren't thinking anyway. They're using social cognition. They're just, you know, it's, you know, them saying shit at you is a way for them to reassert their own sense of worth within a social structure that they have. So it's a waste of, you hurt them more ignoring them, because they need the interaction. That's a good one, Iclonus. Yeah, we're gonna watch your work. You're gonna show your working, because you're gonna handwrite some shit. This reminds me of how, like, you know, the lightsabers showed up because, like, everyone had lasers and then everyone had personal shields. I was like, alright, I gotta figure out a way around this. We went back in time for fucking swords. Like, hey kids. Can you write 1,000 words in 90 minutes? 'Cause I can. Watching a machine do push-ups while you get fucking fat. Just nothing. Just fucking nothing. Like, this is, like, they're just people out there just missing a bit. You know? I mean, that's even before we get to just aesthetically it all looks like garbage. Like, the fucking goddamn, the AI movie people. That's just fucking embarrassing. It all looks the same. Even the shit they try so hard in. It all has this same motion. It's all fucking identical. It's all visible from fucking space. I mean, it doesn't, like, it's one of those things where you still, it's like you can make it do a thing for coding purposes, but then you've got to go and make it actually fucking, you know, you have to know it. You have to be able to figure, what are you going to do? Give someone the fucking, you know, program, and then when something breaks, go, ooh. You need people who actually know what they're fucking doing to check the goddamn thing. I didn't even... I did that thing where you let the mouse hover over a thing in YouTube and let it run for a second, and I was just like, that looks like shit. Because again, here's the thing about, particularly with filmmaking. Some of the best shit that you have in film came as a result of ideas clashing with reality. People having to work around shit. Even if you get your idea perfectly down onto the fucking, you know, celluloid, in quotes, you don't know what you're missing out on. You know, you didn't have to go fucking scout locations and think about, hey, what's this environment give me? What limitations does it have? What can I create to work within this space? How can I light it? How can I do shit? That's where you get fucking, you know, creativity. Exactly what you want is, at best, just that. And that's, again, even if it didn't look like shit. I mean, like, man, come on. Like, fucking, if Blomkamp could get it to fucking not look like shit, you think you've got a chance? A guy who's actually made movies that were, bare minimum, at least visually well done. Like, that's the thing, like, the basic underlying technology of scanning large data sets has utility. But it's like one of those little things where it's just like, yeah, this is supposed to be kind of like a weird background tech that, like, certain subsets use, and none of us should ever have to fucking think about or interact with. Because it's just not useful for any of this other shit. Psycho Gorman is one of those ones that was just like, you know, I would watch the shit out of like an ultra-violent Power Rangers, because that is just what it is at points. And I didn't know I wanted that until I saw it, you know? Lolly VTuber, I just... Like, you're gonna have to be working real fucking hard for me to give a shit what you say or do after Lolly VTuber. And if the rest of you is like fucking defending AI, you are literally someone we could just roll down a hill and not miss. Like, even the CGI, like, you know, it's one of those things where, like, what's his name? Guillermo del Toro. For as much as I do enjoy ragging on him, it is, like, he knows how to use it. He treats it like he thinks, you know, like, what is it? Fucking Pacific Rim. You know, a lot of CG shots in that, but they were shots done by someone with a visual fucking sense. You know, you can create an artificial space and block it like an actual shot. I know, right? Like, just that one where, like, it'll delete shit. Like, oh, yeah, my bad, I super deleted it, so you're never gonna get it back. Like, I mean, if an employee did that, at least you could kick their ass, you know? Like, there's nothing wrong with CGI. You know, we know that, because, again, it's a tool. You can't give me these same tools and get the same fucking result. And there's a wide, like, You know, there's CGI in terms of, like, some of the invisible shit. Like, some of the best CGI is invisible. Like, when they, like, some of the best Marvel shit has been, like, making fucking, you know, Chris Evans tiny and having it not look completely fucked up. Also, for some reason, only Marvel seems to have, like, the de-aging technology down. And that's weird. Because, like, Star Wars doesn't. And it's like, you guys live in, like, the same neighborhood. How are you not able to just borrow Marvel's... Like, and that just makes me think, alright, there's some freak at Marvel who's just, like, figured this out, and he's not sharing it. Oh, no... Okay, Dakota, that was very funny. You're not skilled enough to deserve monetization. It's very fucking funny. That's good. Oh god, his AI is telling him his shitty art's worth thousands. God. There are just people missing something, man. There's just people missing something. I feel like this is a great way to find out who would be in a cult. You know? I get, like, the most that I've seen with AI agents are, like, trying to get it to do something I can do quicker by myself, just, you know, doing stuff, and maybe completely fucking it in the process. You know what this whole thing is? It's monkey butlers. You know, like someone going, we finally trained monkey butlers. Isn't this great? We're all going to have monkey butlers. And it's like, are you sure about that? Because they can't read, so sometimes they get the wrong shit out of the fridge. And every now and then, you know, one of them flings shit, bites somebody. I mean, we've just got monkeys in the house now, you know? Like, I would love nothing more than to meet an actual fucking artificial intelligence. And, like, autocorrect is not it. And the idea that there have been people who have been fooled by this is just... That should embarrass people into never leaving the house again. I don't fucking know how you'd fucking... Like... It's like, you know, it'd make a really good search engine. Like that kind of ability to data scan in that way. Instead, Google use it to make it look like your search engine is talking to you. It could just return me excellent results, and I could just go through them myself, but can't have that. We've got to get rid of the dictionary feature that I've been using for like literally, 20-something years maybe. Fuck me. That really ticked me off. Being able to just type into the fucking browser bar, like, define, and then a word, and getting not just the definition, the full list of definitions, and the etymology of it. And then they just took that away. Just took that away. Took away the fucking... They took away the fucking dictionary. It was the best feature that they had. So useful. The etymology. It's usage over time. All just there, a nice little boom. Here it is. And someone took it. I'd love to get my hands on the person who made that decision. I'll go to jail for that one. I'm not even gonna kill it. I'm just gonna blind it and cripple it. I want it alive to be miserable. The dictionary. Like, dictionary websites weren't as good as that. You know? That'll do for now. Works Monday to Wednesday and sometimes Fridays, so supposed to be doing fucking, you know, part-time, which is like 22 hours a week or something. So I'm doing fucking 30 because a bunch of shuffling was going on behind the scenes. Now, just, again, the machine is doing it for you. You're not doing anything. It's that fucking simple. We talk about, like, artists from, you know, ancient periods being, you know, tasked by the wealthy to create art for them. We talk about the artist and their painting, not the person who fucking paid for it. You know? Remember when the Catholic Church painted the Sistine Chapel? No. I mean, look, as a general piece of broader life advice, just don't argue with lolly VTubers. You do not need to. Don't interact, don't engage. There's no point. You know, that's just a... You know, you gotta fight a lot of pointless fucking battles before you learn how to, like, fucking pick them properly. And... you know, it's that's a free one. Alright. That'll do. Hopefully get something done Sunday. It might be a new Backlash update, which is going to be a big one. Coming soonish. Not quite sure when. Ooh. Alright, Sunday. Season mode. Arena models have been updated. More hair color choices. Could change some ring attire. But yeah. Sign up to the Patreon and you can do the subscriber Saturday with me on Sunday. You know what, I might play Myst. I don't know why, but I got it into I got a bee in my bonnet about playing Myst. And I remember fucking being really, like, you know, being impressed by it, like, when I was 10. But also, like, as a child with, like, undiagnosed ADHD, that game was just boring. You know, like, I appreciate I'm walking around, I know there's puzzles and shit, but, like, also, this is, like, you know... But I did genuinely enjoy the mood and atmosphere. You know, I do like that kind of abandoned place with, you know, not necessarily even collapse, but like the vague melancholy over it. I don't know. Might have a look at that. Alright, I gotta eat. It's a dad game. From, like, you know, a simpler time. Remember, just don't argue with lolly VTubers. You don't need to. Their existence is a failure. Alright. See you eventually. Missed.